I'm in my car because I am on my way. Actually, I'm here. I'm not on my way to anywhere. I've arrived to Trader Joe's. I don't go to Trader Joe's often because the Trader Joe's that's closest to me is about 20 minutes away of insane traffic from my house. So I don't like to go very often. But it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon and I was able to slip away from work for a little bit to go before like terrible traffic starts. So here I am. And today I'm going to pick up some groceries that are like specific usually to Trader Joe's that I just love. And I will also hopefully be filming some of my favorite stuff from Trader Joe's or stuff that just looks really good or whatever. So let's go. Also, if you're new here and my eyebrows look weird to you, it's because I just got them microbladed and they're healing, and so they're really dark and like shiny and weird. Give me like 2 or 3 weeks and they won't look so like, okay? Thanks. Okay, right off the bat, one thing I love from Trader Joe's is their flowers. They're potted plants, they're fresh flowers. I love them so much. They're the prettiest flowers ever. Alright, so I'm back from Trader Joe's, and I don't have a huge haul. A lot of what I love from Trader Joe's I actually already showed in the video clips before this, but I will show you guys what I got because what I did get, I don't think I showed you guys. So, we've been buying a lot of our produce from the farmer's market recently, so I don't have a ton of produce from Trader Joe's, but I always love their criminy, baby bella mushrooms, whatever. So I always buy them whole lately. And mushrooms are like really expensive, I'm finding out, like just $3 or $4 at least per container like this. And I think at Trader Joe's these are $2.49. So not as bad as I've seen in other places. Next we have some blackberries because blackberries are amazing. These are freaking humongous. Do you see this? Look how big that thing is. This is like The size of a finger. Next we have fresh thyme, which is in this little container here. All of our herbs have always been dry for the most part. We did have some fresh cilantro last month that I was loving, but recently I got fresh thyme because I needed it for a recipe, and I just noticed that I loved the flavor I got when I would like bake stuff with this or whatever, so I bought another one. I've actually been meaning to get like a plant, like a thyme plant that I can just like trim from, but this will do for now. Next we have my all-time favorite sour cream from Trader Joe's. It's 15 calories a serving, which is super low, but it still tastes really good to me. Love it. And I got 2 kinds of cheeses. First is this one called Unexpected Cheddar cheese, which I know I've heard other people talk about. I think Nikki Philippi has talked about this in a lot of her videos, but I love cheese, and I love like block cheese to like shred yourself as opposed to buying like pre-packaged shredded cheese. So I got some of this. And this, one of my friends told me about. It's Italian truffle cheese. A recent addition to my life is the fact that I'm obsessed with anything truffle. So we'll see how this goes. I feel like at some point I'm gonna run into something flavored with truffle that just doesn't sit with me right, because it is such a particular flavor, but I'm still really excited to try this. I mean, I don't know, this just sounds amazing. Am I really close to the monitor? I'm sorry. Give you guys some space. Got 2 frozen things. I am not like a frozen foods type person. I don't usually keep frozen foods in my freezer other than maybe some like frozen vegetables. But the same friend who told me about those cheeses told me, I think maybe Mary Kim, I don't know if this was what you were talking about, but this is what I want and it looked really good. It's mushroom ravioli, which, little known fact, one of me and Matt's favorite restaurants is Olive Garden. Like super random, right? Like, does anybody go to Olive Garden anymore? Is that like a thing of the 90s? I don't know. But we love Olive Garden. What I always get when we go there is mushroom ravioli. So I'm hoping that this is kind of similar, because this is like a pretty big bag and it's 200 calories per serving, and there's 3 servings in here. So like technically, if you were real hungry, you could have like this whole bag for 800 calories. I'm not saying that that's like a low calorie meal, but there's plenty of times where I like don't eat all day because I'm not thinking about food, and I get to the end of the day and I'm like, oh crap, I need to like get some calories in. So this looks really good. Per serving, it's 200 calories, 8 grams of fat, 24 grams of carbs, and 7 grams of protein. So I'm excited to try this. And the last frozen thing that I got, yup, I bought this. In true fact, I broke into it in the car to try. It is delicious. It's not like my favorite thing I've ever tried. I like cookie butter, don't get me wrong, but I don't think I have quite the obsession that everyone else has about it. Or do I? But sometimes it just tastes a little too like gingerbread-ish to me, and I don't love gingerbread. Is that even the taste I'm tasting? I don't know. But I do like cheesecake for the most part, and I wanted to try this because somebody on Instagram said that I had to, and I always listen to directives given to me on Instagram. So I tried it. And they are good. They're 90 calories per square. They're just like a little tiny, like kind of like mini brownie size, and they're good. I definitely look forward to having something like this like after a meal, because I always want just something little and sweet after like a dinner. So last 2 things, not super exciting. I probably shouldn't have made these last. These are so not exciting, but I got a garlic salt grinder. You guys know I'm obsessed with garlic salt, like to a stupid amount. So this has like chunks of garlic and chunks of salt, and you can just grind fresh garlic salt, which that sounds way better than like my Kroger brand powder garlic salt. So I got this. And last but not least, I got Hatch Valley Salsa. This is also something that I got because I think the YouTuber Nikki Philippi is into stuff like this. But basically, I think that Hatch chili peppers only grow like 1 month out of the year, and only in like New Mexico. I'm not sure which month and I'm not sure which state, but I think it's August and I think it's New Mexico. So you can get Hatch chili stuff like at other times of the year, but it's gonna be made from like not fresh peppers or whatever, as far as I know. Yes, Hatch, New Mexico. There we go. I can read. So it's kind of like limited edition salsa, but limited edition by nature. Mother Nature won't let us have this all the time, which makes it exclusive, which makes me want to be a part of the club, the Hatch Chili Salsa Club. So I will try this and let you guys know. Actually, no, I want to try this right frickin' now. Let me open this. I'm really bad at opening things. Really though? Oh, that smells good. It smells really fresh. Let me just get my handy dandy Benito's black bean chips, which I also love because these are only made out of black beans, pure sunflower oil, long grain rice, and sea salt. That's the only ingredients. They're super good. All right, I'm kind of nervous. I'm not like really that much of a salsa person, but sometimes I can be. All right, not really my thing. It's not bad, and maybe I would like it better on something like tacos or whatever, or like actual nachos, but I definitely think Matt's gonna like this. It definitely tastes different than red salsa. It's less sweet than red salsa. And I see a lot of seeds in there, so I bet it's like even spicier. I just dipped the chip in there. I didn't like scoop a bunch out. So yeah, there you go. Now you know. All right, that's gonna wrap up this vlog today. If you guys like these kind of videos, like grocery haul, my favorites from a type of grocery store, let me know. I have a lot of different grocery stores around me, like Better Health Market, Whole Foods, Meijer, Kroger, Walmart. If there's any store in particular that you guys wanna know what my favorites are, or like macro-friendly finds, or whatever, let me know in the comment section down below and I will try to do that. But as always, thank you guys for watching and I will see you in the next one.